Greetings from Faith in Action Ministries, India. It's our privilege to work with New Harvest Ministries for past 35 years. We praise God for our former president, Reverend Herb Stewart, and his great vision. We thank Reverend Dale Scolton for his hard work and sacrificial support. This is our convention center, and there's a building, and it is underground. The underground portion helps us for the lodging of men and dining hall for all believers. And the roof portion gives us more space and helps us to hold our general convention. We thank you very much for your sacrificial support for our orphanage, and that helps their future. We also drilled a borewell in Mambakam village and made water available for all the people. We also bought a land in Haryana state, and the process of borewell is in progress. And my brother Edwin is in charge of that work. We are also in the process of buying a minivan for our ministry's work. Once again, we thank you very much for all your sacrificial support and prayers for us. God bless you.
From Tanzania, Africa, I first of all want to thank God for this opportunity whereby people from different places are getting together for the annual banquet, whereby people come to pray, to stay together, and to get the information of how missionary activities of New Harvest Ministries International is getting. We in Tanzania and Africa as a whole, we are so grateful. Grateful for what you have been doing for us. Today, we are marking 19 years of our partnership. We have witnessed so many things being accomplished. So I better have this opportunity to thank Brother Herb Stewart, who is my father in faith, and Mom Jane, who thought and decided to establish this ministry. Now is reaching the world. But also, I better also use this opportunity to thank Brother Dale Scolton and Sister Jenny. After they have taken this responsibility of leading this organization, they have been tirelessly doing whatever they can do to make sure the ministry is growing. We are happy for what they are doing. In Tanzania and Africa as a whole, we have accomplished a lot. Churches are mushrooming everywhere in the continent. We have Bible schools. which has got the branches. More than 1,000 people have graduated, and some have gone to start churches to different countries. But also we have seen agricultural activities taking place. Today we are having about 70 acres which we have planted cashews and other crops, seasonal crops. But also we have a dispensary which is doing very nice. Recently we received a support of medical equipment to make the dispensary operate nicely. But also we have a nursery school which is doing good. Only that we have one obstacle. We don't have a school van or a school bus. This hinders some of the parents with their kids who would like to come to join our school, fail to do so because of distance, and we don't have the facility to help them coming to our school. At this juncture, let me assure you one thing, that every single dollar that you give for us is being spent wisely and for the intended purposes. You are not wasting your money for nothing. So we are so happy of what you are doing, and of course we know the one who is a rewarder is God himself, who is going to reward, because here we are taking care of orphans, widows, refugees, helpless people, people who cannot support themselves. So your intervention is making them smile, is putting a smile to their faces. God is your rewarder. So we thank you so much. In Tanzania, doors are open. You are invited to come and invest in the missionary activities. We can invest in agriculture. We can invest in a dispensary, and we can also invest um, in a school. Our vision is to see the dispensary growing to reach a rank of being a hospital, but also establish a college whereby nurses and doctors will be trained. On the part of school, we want it to come to grow to reach a rank of being a primary school, then a secondary school, high school, and even a university. We know for sure these dreams are big, but are also for sure that they are not bigger than our God, who is our provider. So thank you very much. You are welcome to Tanzania. God bless you. Thank you very much for hearing me so patiently. Amen. You are welcome, brothers and sisters. Thank you.